to everyone out there in internet land? How are you all doing? I'm doing okay. I've recently gotten back into wanting to go back and find old school Nick at Night shows. Stuff that aired back in like the mid-90s. And that aired back in the mid-90s, not was made in the early 90s like they do nowadays. Nowadays they put newer stuff on which kills the whole thing. They're not what they used to be. But what I used to watch is stuff like the Mary Tyler Moore Show, which I recently stumbled across some Mary Tyler Moore stuff on YouTube. I got back into the whole thing, and now I want to go back and watch all these seasons of Mary Tyler Moore. And of course, yeah, I either had to find them somewhere online, or I prefer just to buy them all on DVD. But it got me thinking about some of the other shows I used to watch. Some of which include the Dick Van Dyke Show. I used to watch the Patty Duke Show. Let's see, I Dream of Jeannie, Bewitched. I think I watched the Bob Newhart Show. I can't remember if I watched that or not. I can't remember if I watched the Donna Reed Show either. Mr. Ed, I think I already said Patty Duke. Just a bunch of old shows, and that's not even including all the old shows in general that I used to watch. Those are just the ones I think I used to watch on Nick at Night. Yawn. Intermission. Okay, let's return. I don't really watch anything currently on TV because all the shows on TV today require me to actually sit in front of a TV at a specific time. Everything's gotten so based around my schedule now, where I can go and watch it on demand when it's convenient for me, that I just don't really watch that much TV anymore in general. And now, if all those shows are still on, then I might try to, do something where I can tune in every single night and so much and watch those shows, because that'd be cool to go back and catch up on all those retro shows and stuff. Because that was classic TV. You can't get any. You will not find a TV show on TV right now, or probably ever again, that has the same nostalgia factor as I Love Lucy. It's just not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. I also remember old Nickelodeon during the day, which didn't have the same. It definitely wasn't, as old as I Love Lucy or the Mary Tyler Moore Show or the Patty Duke Show. But I also remember some old Nickelodeon daytime stuff that was like Pete and Pete, which I don't really remember a whole lot about. I used to like The Secret World of Alex Mack, for one, partially because I had a crush on her, but also because she had the cool ability to go down into a puddle and then resurface anywhere she wanted to, so that was kind of cool. As far as modern day shows go, I just really prefer just watching them DVD or something like that. But what are some of your favorite TV shows, or do you watch TV these days? And can you help me think of anything that I'm forgetting that used to air on old school, the good old days of Nick at Night? Because I looked around on the internet, I found, some of those shows that I forgot. I was like, oh yeah, I forgot about that. Oh yeah, I forgot about that too. I'm pretty sure there are shows out there that people can remember that I'm not thinking about. Or did you even watch Nick at Night during a different time period? Because the stuff that they have on there now, like George Lopez and all this other stuff, I'm not necessarily saying those are bad shows, because I've never really watched that much of them, but they're not. That's not the Nick at Night that I remember. Old school Nick at Night, I do miss it. I wish they'd bring it back. That would be pretty cool. Yeah. So until next time, peace out, off something, and I will see you later. Share this video, rate, comment, subscribe, and say your soul to me. Goodbye. Green Acres is the place to be. Farm living is the life for me. This is not something I would ever do in front of another human being. Goodbye.